Hello, it's me. I played another 3 games with another new favorite deck of mine, which is Dragonite and Weezing. It's a great deck, but it takes a while to get going. But here's the deck list. And here's the 3 games. But this is Weeznite. Now, Weeznite is slower paced than the Vulpix and the Ponyta deck, this one. However, it's got Weezing tech in there, which means it runs Koga line. So what Koga does is it brings Weezing back into my hand if it's in the active spot. So I can still get the gas leak off, which poisons the enemy. It's like 10 damage. There's a little bit of chip damage, which is really good for the Dragonite, because what Dragonite does is one of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random 4 times. So it could be one Pokemon, all 4 hits it. Or it could be spread evenly. It could actually win you the game in 1 attack. Could be really good, this. It's fun to use, but it's hard to set up. Now, the setup, it has to have 1 water energy, 1 lightning energy, and 2 random, doesn't matter which. Now, because we run Weezing and Mewtwo is in the deck pools all the time, dark energy has to be run. But it doesn't have to be. I could remove it, but then Weezing doesn't get the weakness, because 1 energy on Weezing allows me to tackle for 30, but on a weakness like Mewtwo, it'd be 50. With the gas leak, it's 60. It's a lot of damage. So we keep that in there. And also, if we do get stuck, but we do have the water and the electric already on Dragonite, we can still use the dark energy. Then we run Koga, Sabrina, Research, Balls, and Speed. No potions in this. And it could bite me. It could bite me on the cheeks. But we'll see. We'll see. So Dragonite. We're playing against you. You've got the Grandmaster thing, or whatever it's called, from the event right now as well. Okay. One thing that's, as long as there's no, if I'm going against a slow deck as well, that can help. That can help. A double Dratini start with no Coffin. It could work. It could still work. It could still work. I forgot if I run X speed in this. I don't think that I do, but it might still be okay. All right, okay. What are we playing against? Pikachu. Pikachu Zappy. Oh, no, it's Raichu Zapdos, is it? That's not a great start at all. I mean, it kind of is because I got the Dratinis, but I haven't got a Coffin with it. But I know if I get 1 Pokeball, I get a Coffin straight away. We're probably going to have to let one of my Dratinis start to die here, because I'm power the one up on the bench. It's probably the right way to go about this. Dragonair early's pretty nice. We have 1 Dark Energy as well. However, if your Sabrina's here, this could be really rough. But we'll put Dragonair out and see how that goes. To have Dragonair's second turn's good. Or well, is that my first? First turn? No, second turn. Second turn for me. He's got the Raichu. There is cards that work with that Raichu as well. Okay. I think that he's gonna power through fast. I was going to say, I really need a Pokeball. If I get the Pokeball, we're in a good spot, because we can get Weezing out, right? But the one good thing is, none of these are EXs, so he only takes 1 point per, which is good. So we're powering this Dragonair here. He'll eventually kill this Dratini, which will likely be on this next turn now. And then once he's killed that, the Coffin goes out for the Weezing, and then we can leave it out for a turn, because he still has to roll all 3 Thundering Hurricanes to kill it, because it's got 110 HP. So, and Thundering Hurricane, every head's from 3 coins. It's 50 per head. He might Sabrina into the Coffin here. Oh, no, sorry. It's 4 coins, not 3. Okay. So he'd have to roll 3 coins in the next turn. He can. It doesn't matter how many rolls here. I'm not fussed. He rolled 3. Hopefully that's the only turn he rolls 3, right? Because the next turn we want Coffin out. Well, Weezing. Yes, that's correct, man. Yeah, that's it, Graven. Right, Coffin goes out. Weezing's coming out. Sabrina. Now, if I was to Sabrina here, he can just retreat back into it. It wouldn't be no, there's no point. He's gonna try and kill with Zapdos, so I'm gonna place Weezing out, and I'm gonna be powering up the Dragonair because I need to. The problem is here, right? My next energy is a dark energy, and I need it to be in a lightning. This is where it can get really bad. This is where it can be awkward. Now, I don't want to use Koga because that's going to put me at a disadvantage there. So we don't want to do that. We have to hope that he doesn't roll twice. Sorry, 3 times. He's got 4 heads. 4 coins. If there's only 2 heads, he survives, and then we can Koga him back in. Even if we need to do that then. But he's taking damage. The Zapdos is taking damage. I'm pretty sure that there's... I think it's Lieutenant Surge, and I think it puts all of the energies into a Raichu. And that's the awkward part. Now, please don't roll 3 heads. This is the important bit now. 2 is fine. 3 is not. Flip them. Flip them. 1, 2. Honestly, just spit in my mouth, innit? Just spit in me. Well, I don't... I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever done that at all, you know? I've never hit all of them at once. I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left.
I've got nothing left. I'm putting that on there just for the sake of putting it on there, and I'm Sabrina and hoping that I can just get away with it, but I don't think I can. Because even the Raichu, if he's got Lieutenant Surge, I think Raichu does 140. Yeah, kills it, yeah. This is my favorite deck at the minute as well. I'm really upset that it hasn't done anything. That's a shame. Well, there we go. 1 Lieutenant Surge. I think he gets all of the bench energies or some of the bench energies straight to that Raichu. Then Raichu hits for 140, wins. It's my favorite deck, man. Or is he going to go Zapdos again? He won't be hitting 4 in a go. He has to hit 2. He has to hit 2 with Zapdos. He's had enough luck, though. He's hit 7 out of the 8 that he could have hit. So surely this one is going to be 0. Please be 0. Please be 0. I haven't got Dragonite. I can't do anything. He's hit 7 of the 8 that you needed to hit right there. 7 of the 8. Don't hit 3. No, don't hit 2, in fact. Not 3, 2. That honestly, yeah, is outrageous. That's honestly outrageous. You know, right? So he missed 2 of 12. That's it. Everything else was a hit. That's outrageous, man. I've never rolled that well. I've never rolled that well with Zapdos. That snapped my phone in half. Thanks. Thanks for the utter ass slapping you give me just now. I'm gonna have a sip of Bulbasaur juice. And we're going back in. Weeznite. All right, okay. This is the second time we're playing it. This is still one of my favorite decks regardless how it plays. That's how I'm seeing it, right? Unfortunately, we got absolutely shafted on that last one. That was like, what? He missed 2 of the 12 that he flipped. Coffin starts nice. Dragonite in hand's also good as well. I want to get a Dratini early because we've got a water energy up front here. What does this taste like? This is it's grape, sparkling grape water. It's actually really good, really refreshing. Do you want to have a sip? You can have a sip. Yeah. There you go. Lovely. Right, what are we playing? No, not again. It's not what I want to be playing right now. Right. Do not hit Coffin. Yes. Okay, so we got the Dratini early. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Play the energy to... Oh, I can't play the energy just yet. Okay, well, we'll get the research going. Another Dratini. Lovely, lovely. Actually pretty nice there. That's quite a nice little start. That's where we want to be. So we've got like the Weezing that goes out next turn. Pikachu gets 1 energy. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, pretty nice. Pikachu has got very low HP, which is all right. There's another water energy on the... Well, it's water energy this turn, which means the Dratini only needs an electric and then anything else after that, and we're good. Pikachu. It's the Raichu again. Dragonair. Dragonair early is huge. I do fear that... You know what? I'm gonna chance that, and then I'm gonna research again in hopes that we get another Dragonair there. Koga. Okay, that's very, very good as well, because he can't kill on the next turn, even if he hits the nuts. If he gets another Pokemon out, the max he can do is 90 damage, which means next turn, Weezing comes off the bench into the Dragonair, back into a coffin, and I'll change it around if I need to. I don't want to get Dragonair hurt, though, yet. Okay, Raichu and Magneton. Pikachu's ready. That'll do 60 damage there. So we're okay. We're okay. The poison's going to be ticking. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay. We got Dragonite out. This is good. We've actually got Dragonite on the field. We get an electric next turn. It just means that we have to survive a couple of turns. That's it. If we can do that, it ain't too bad. Now, he's going to kill this regardless. He does 60 damage. So what I'll do is I'll Koga that Weezing. So I've got the Weezing in my hand. Then I'll put the Coffin out. If he doesn't have anything else to play here, then that's quite good. But even if he does, we've got another Coffin sitting there waiting. Right? So we'll end the turn there. Not bad. The poison's ticking. The poison's ticking. That chip damage isn't to be sniffed at either. Because especially early doors with this game in general, there's only a set amount of cards, right? And they've got quite low health pools. So that extra little bit there without any potions on it can mean the game for me. Because, like, he's under 100 now, Pikachu. So if Dragonite hits 2 onto that, it's at 100. It'll kill it. So it's pretty nice. He is going to get the 90 and he's going to get the kill there. Right, yeah. So it's for every benched electric Pokemon, it does 30 damage. So it's 369. It hits 990 on the Coffin. Excuse me. Now, my issue will be if we don't get a Koga in the next turn. He's only taken 1 point, though. He's only taken 1 point. Okay, so we go Coffin. We got the Weezing as well, not to forget, which is good. Okay, we got a Sabrina. I'm playing that to Dragonite, so he's ready. Now, I want to have a look around what he's got here. So, once during a turn, it's got a spinning attack for 60 damage. That's 140, but discards all the energy, which could be a good bait and switch play there, right? So what I could do is try and get the Sabrina to see if he brings out the Raichu. And then Weezing it. He might kill that, but then Dragonite goes off next turn. And he's got 3 energies gone if he Lieutenant Surges from the bench, right? So I could try and bait that. And I'm going to. I'll see if it works. I need to read what Lieutenant Surge does. I think it takes energies from the bench and puts into an active Raichu. Which, if he puts Raichu out, that's probably what it does. But then we can eliminate a lot of energies from the bench then. Because he needs 3, and he then discards 3. Okay, he brought the Zapdos, which is actually probably a little bit better there for me. He will... If I don't draw a Koga, that's a problem, though. So if I play Weezing, I can poison this, but then he doesn't have enough energies to do that attack, right? So he's going to want to switch it. So we'll switch it either to the Raichu, the Magneton, or the Pikachu. I'm going to assume that he's going to kill it next turn. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get the Gas Leak out. I'm taking my time on this turn. Sorry about that, man. But I had to do it. I'm not sure about that play, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. X speed. Okay, so he keeps the energy there. If he goes into the Pikachu, that's only 90 damage. And we still get... We could even get Koga next turn. If we top deck a Koga, we're in a very good spot then. Okay. And we still get the Pikachu an extra 10 bit of damage out from there. I think he's charging up. Okay. That potion still puts him on 100, which is good. The extra potion doesn't, though. But we can get the poison out on that Pikachu, so it's not too bad. We've got to have Heart of the Cards, man. Sabrina. He only does 90. This means we don't have to worry about having a Koga next turn. I'm going to have to go Dratini and sacrifice it and just go with that. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because Dragonair's got 160 HP and no weaknesses. So it can survive there. Dratini, you know, it is what it is. If we get a Koga, I want to use it, though. Because I don't want Weezing Sabrina. You know what I mean? We have to play Dragonite, though. Okay. We haven't got much kill thing there. We haven't got much kills, but we can... It just depends where Draco Meter goes. So it could all hit Pikachu. It could all hit Raichu. It could all spread 50 on each one. It could hit 150 on one, 50 on another, and so on, right? He can survive attacks, though, because he's got 160 HP. Draco Meter. Right, listen. The last game with the Zapdos, they got a lot of luck. Can I get the luck here? And let's see if it just... Come on. 50 on everything! It's good because I can survive a turn and attack again, but... I wouldn't have minded if it got an actual pick there. It would have been very good to get a pick. That spread was quite awkward. It has put a few things down into kill range, but all we would need to do is 2 on the Pikachu, 1 on the Raichu. No! Oh, I was going to say, I thought he was going to Raichu in 140, but no, 140 doesn't kill. Now, if he rolls 4 heads on that Zapdos, I'm going to snap my phone in half. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to get snapped in half. He's going to do it, but hopefully I don't get done in by the Zapdos. Yes! He left! We take it, man. We take it. You know what? I think he left just because of the prowess of Dragonite. He didn't have a kill to kill it, and then all I would have needed is like 1 extra hit or 2 extra hits, and we would have got it. We take it. We take it. He messed up. He didn't have any energy for the Zapdos, so we took it. 1 more with Weeznite. Let's go. I'm glad that we got at least 1 win from it. He did misplay, which made it easier for me to take the win there, which I'm okay with. And hopefully we can show it off again. I just hope that we're not against another Pikachu deck, because that's back-to-back Pikachu then. He's got Mewtwo sleeves. I'm going first again. First is not a very good place to start with this deck, because you need to get the energies out quick. However, the first energy is a dark energy, so it's not too important, but it is, you know, it's one of them. Don't let me see. Pikachu, Voltorb, Zapdos. This isn't nice, man. This isn't nice. It's not doing... And I'm going to get a Dratini here as well, because I've got 2 coffee Weezings in my hand. So it'll give me Dratini. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's something. That's something. It's still awkward, though, you know. Right, okay. So we can sort of set up. We can sort of set up. Coffin. And then we can wait a turn. Okay. Electabuzz. Helioptile. He does 90 damage to that Pikachu right now, okay? I wouldn't mind another Coffin here. Right, okay. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get a bit aggressive with the Coffin. So, well, with the Weezing. So I Gas Leak and then I can Tackle. And that's going to do 40 damage. 2 potions to heal that. And he won't want to use them because he's going to know that we're going with this route. He can't kill this. Even with a Giovanni, he can only hit 100, right? But we Koga next turn, switch the other coffin out. Now, if you notice, we've got another Dark Energy next as well. So we can do this turn again. So it's another, like, 40 damage. And we don't lose any Pokemon in the process of doing this. If we draw another Koga, we can rinse repeat that. Okay. I will happily redo that. That's fine. Right, okay, so we Koga into the coffin. We go into the coffin. We then get that to Weezing. We play the other coffin out, so we can rinse repeat this method on the next turn as well. The most damage it can do is 90. The one thing we can't do next turn is attack because it's an electric, so it has to go to Dratini. Now, we don't need to Gas Leak. It's already poisoned, but we'll Gas Leak anyway. And then we attack. And that takes 30. It takes him down to 40 HP. Well, no. It takes him down to 30 HP when the poison takes as well. And little does he know, but we've got another Koga in hand as well. X speed. Okay. We've backed him up there. We've backed him up. The Koga play there saved me. The Koga play saved me heavily then. So now we're going to start playing energies into the Dratini. We can maintain the damage here and there now, though. We can maintain it, right? We know that he can't do more than 100 damage there. And I'm not going to play the Weezing out my hand just yet. Well, I think he'll know I've got it. Just in case I need to X-speed the coffin. That's why I won't do it. Yeah. So we'll attack it for the 30. It does 40 in total, so we'll be okay there. Yeah, not bad. Let's have a look. $20 damage. My turn. He's leaving it out. So then we go Dragonair. Now, this is one thing I'm not going to do, is I'm not going to kill it. Because then it forces the energy to play or the extra X speed, so then he can't remove the Zapdos later when we've got the Dragonite going. Is what I'm thinking. Although he still needs quite a lot if he's going to play with the Zapdos. But I suppose it wouldn't kill him anyway, though, and then it'd just be in the same spot, but we'd be one energy further. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait. We're going to wait, because I think what he wants me to do is kill this one here, so then he gets, like, an easy kill in the next turn from, like, let's say Zapdos, for an example. Whereas if I leave him out, it gives me another turn for Dragonair, because then he has to play an energy to this Electabuzz to remove it off field to Zapdos, or to Pikachu, or to Helioptile, right? So I'm going to end turn there, and I'm actually not going to do anything. I think it's worth it. So then we get another extra little bit of time for Dragonair, because we need time to set up. And if you look, Electabuzz is close to dying. It'll die from the poison. Then we've got Pikachu sitting up there with 30 HP. We only need to kill that Pikachu. Oh, it dies anyway to the poison. There's 1 point. Oh, but that's his turnover, right? Yeah, that was really good play. That was a really good play then. And then we got another Dragonite. So now we'll play this here. We get the Dragonite. We get the poison out. And we get a tackle as well. So that's 40 damage. I do like this, you know. This is going really well. This is going smooth. A lot of them are in kill range for Dragonite, but we haven't had a water energy, and that's the problem. We need a water energy, otherwise we won't be able to do what we want to do. I think the play would be if he gets the kill here. What's he... Okay. Giovanni. Right. Please don't do me dirty here. Not again, man. I'm not getting beaten by Zapdos like this. Flip 4 coins and miss all of them. Oh. 1. Yeah. 2's fine. No. Kills him. Kills him. 110. Oh, the Giovanni. Coffin can go out, then Weezing, then Koga. We have a water energy up next. No, I know what my turn will be. It's going to be Weezing with a dark energy, so we keep the damage up on this one. If he kills this or even tries to kill this, that Zapdos will be dead next turn regardless. We don't need to go too heavy here. We don't need to go too heavy. All we need to do is attack him. That's it. And I'm not going to be playing that Dratini. Playing the Dratini is the mistake there. So we Gas Leak attack. He'll be dead next turn, even if he Sabrina's over to Dragonair. There's too much flips relying on the kills there. He won't get it. Okay? He's at 40 HP. He'll have to switch it. He'll have to switch it. Right, okay. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Is it going to be a win? It's got to be. Dragonite's doing good. Okay, the potion, bringing it out of the 50 range. But the 10 will take it back to 50, which means Dragonite's still in play. We've got Cobra in hand to get rid of the Weezing if we need to. Unless he plays red card. Red card would be an insane play there. Raichu Lieutenant Surge is huge. But then all it relies on is next turn, I hit at least one of his Pikachus. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's going to get the kill on that Weezing. And now it all relies on RNG for Dragonair. You ready for Dragonite? Sorry. So the RNG side of Dragonite is his attack can hit anything, and it can hit it more than once as well, right? One thing he doesn't want to see is a water energy hit onto this Dragonite, which we have. Now, all we do is hit Dracometer and hope for the best. Here you go. Hit the Pikachu in the middle. Yes! That's the Raichu! And that's the win, man. That's why I love that deck. That's why I love it. It takes a while to set up, but if you get it set up, it's lethal, or it can be. It can be.